Oh no! Oh no! What's up, YouTube? Welcome to another video on the channel. We got a new one on the channel today with the teamcorally Radix 4. We're gonna give this thing a first rip for the channel, guys, so stay tuned. I know this video might be a little dark, but I had to come out here. I had to run this thing. I have wanted this thing since it came out. It looks so good. Let's adjust this. Promise to get you guys some better footage soon, but I wanted to get this thing out here. Unfortunately, I had a little bit of an issue with the transmitter. The stock transmitter, for whatever reason, wasn't allowing me to steer. And before I checked it when I came out here, I checked it at home to make sure I was gonna be good when I came out here, and I got no response from the steering. So after realizing it's not the servo, because I was able to adjust my steering trim, just the wheel on the transmitter wasn't working. So I had to, actually what happened was when I was pushing in the middle of the stock transmitter, if I pushed the middle of that and then tried to turn, then I had steering, but very little steering input. So that was telling me something was wrong with the stock transmitter. So I had to put a receiver and use my own transmitter in there. That's why I'm out when it's darker out. My plan was to get out here a little bit earlier, but I'm running out of time and I'm running out of daylight, but I wanted to play because this thing is just so awesome looking. I went with the Radix 4 because I want to take this thing to a track. Otherwise, I would have got the 6, but I do like this color too, by the way, which is also the other thing that got me, was the color on it. This thing works pretty good, but I can already feel that I think I want to have a little bit more power. So I'll probably have to change the pinion some. Gotta gear this up a little bit, which is something I knew already going into it that I would probably do anyway, was gear it up. A big shout out to Chicagoland RC. That's where I got this RC from. I told you guys I was going to be ordering something from there because, you know, they got a crazy deal going on. It's 10% off of everything on his website right now. And the guy Dan, he's a real nice guy. I've talked to him. So head on over to Chicagoland RC. Use the coupon code Chicago10 and you'll get 10% off everything on the website and free shipping, guys. So I don't know how much of this video you guys are gonna actually be able to see, but the ride is very smooth. And I'm running on 4S. Flies, man. Oh, oh. Nice little chassis slap action. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, are you kidding? I didn't even think that was that bad of a hit, honestly. Wow. Shock tower is already bent. And just like that, we are back with the Radix 4. And as you can see, everything is fixed and good to go. So the things that had to be replaced is the shock tower. Obviously this was bent and I broke the arm down there. So that had to be replaced. But because I was replacing that, I went ahead and replaced the front shock tower as well. I replaced the hinge pin braces, which you can't see because they're covered. so you can't see. The other thing that I replaced on here were the dog bones that went in the back, and I put the CVD drive shafts in there that you could get for this thing as well. They're already on the front, so I just went ahead and put them on the rear as well. And the other thing that I did that's not on camera, but it's just a performance upgrade, is I did change the pinion gear from a 13 tooth to a 17, nope, sorry, to a 16 tooth pinion gear. So we're gonna give this thing a rip and have a little talk. Huh. Good way to test stuff out, huh? It's a little wet out here, so. All right, so let's talk, right? So obviously you saw the upgrades that I did to it. Those were not stock parts. 70-75 aluminum parts. They have other parts for this thing too. The chassis, you can get a 70-75 aluminum chassis for this. The center bracing you can get upgrades for. Some other things too that you can get upgrades for, and it made me think, I wonder if they're gonna do an XTR version of this buggy like they did with the Chronos. That would be pretty sweet. Because if that would be anything like the Chronos, whew. Because you guys have seen the beating on camera that I've gotten, that I've done with that Chronos. And I can tell you I've probably done a lot worse to that Chronos off camera than I have on camera. So by the way, this thing runs so good with that 16 tooth pinion gear in here. Oh my goodness. So smooth. Oh, I gotta go get that though. My drive is not smooth. Oh, that's gonna require some cleaning later, but that's all right. So anyways, like I was saying, that'll be pretty cool if they do come out with a XTR version of this buggy. Another thing I wanted to say, especially for us over here in the US, I think a lot of us have avoided teamcorally because we didn't know what the parts availability was going to be like. At least that's what threw me off from getting a couple of their cars for a while too. Well, I gotta tell you, this thing, I broke it on Friday. I ordered the parts for it Friday night. I got confirmation that they shipped on Monday. I had them by Wednesday, right? It's now Thursday and I'm back out here playing with my car again. And I didn't pay for anything special as far as shipping goes, just regular USPS shipping, but it was, what do you call it? It wasn't expedited. It's not first class. It's whatever it is, a step above that. So it was like it came in like a flat rate box. It wasn't overnight shipping. I didn't pay extra. I paid like $9 for shipping. And I got the parts back. Got the parts to fix this thing that fast. And it was the same with my Chronos when I broke the arm on that. That one I did do first class shipping, and I still got it within a week, and I was back out playing. So shout out to RC Hobby Explosion. These guys have all the parts, it seems like, for these cars ready to go here in the US, and you can get them pretty quick. That's a good test. Seems like you can get them pretty quick too, guys, if you go and order through them. Let's see how this did here. Does everything look straight? Everything straight? Nothing broken? We're good. So RC Hobby Explosion had all the parts, the upgraded parts that I got, and more, guys. So if you're looking for parts in the US for Team Corally, check them out and see what they got. They might have what you need. But it makes me feel good that I don't have to worry about parts availability. So, oh. The satisfaction of knowing I can come out here and bash and I won't have to wait for months for parts to come in makes me very happy. And I am in love with this buggy. Now the arms are just the regular arms. Those are not upgraded arms. So I bought extra just in case I break some more. Oh man. Thing's an absolute ripper. Nice. Oh, save it. But like I said, I do want to get this thing on the track. I might get a couple more things for it. There's a couple other adjustments I'll probably do. Some center diff work. Some front and rear diff work at some point too. But I really do want to get it on the track soon. So there's a couple of tracks I'm looking at. Just everything's about an hour and a half away from me right now. So I gotta find the time to get to one. But when I do, this will be coming with me. I also got another buggy that'll be coming with me too, but I'm not gonna tell you what that one is just yet. You're gonna have to stay tuned to another video. I think it might be the next video I do. It's either the next video or the video after. You'll see another buggy that I'm gonna bring with me. I'll give you a hint, it is two-wheel drive. If you can figure out what it is before the next video, leave it in the comments. This thing is dirty. All right. All right, guys. Well, that is going to wrap up this video. If you guys like this video, please give me a like, give me a subscribe. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.